Taffy, rocks, chips, hot air balloons. Who has the best beaches, the British or the Americans? Stick around to find out. Hey guys, it's Amanda. I'm an American living in the UK, so I post about my life and experiences living here, as well as weekly reactions requested by all of you. Now, as it's summer and the weather has been amazing, fingers crossed it stays that way, I thought it was the perfect time to talk about beaches. More specifically, the differences between British and American beach culture. Now, growing up, I remember the whole family piling into the car and traveling like 4 hours to Ocean City, Maryland, to spend the week at the beach. We would pick seashells, we would spend the day making sandcastles and playing in the sea, and I have so many wonderful memories to look back on. I'm a big fan of the beach, but every time I dip a toe into the water, I can't help but think that a massive shark is just like waiting for me, like, come on, Amanda, get in here. That's how he would sound as well. I don't know if it's just me or that I've watched Jaws one too many times in my life.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
But the fear is real. In all honesty, if I actually saw a fin coming towards me, I think I would have a heart attack and drown before it even got to me. Does anyone else have like an irrational fear of sharks or maybe of something else? Maybe spiders, snakes, cheese? Let me know in the comments. And before I start, I have had some comments from you guys asking about Patreon or any means of sending donations. So if you would like to support the channel, I've set up Buy Me a Coffee. It's super easy to use, no sign up, just a quick, easy way to send a donation if you would like to, of course. I'll put the link in the description. Number 1, the Boardwalk. Growing up visiting Atlantic City, Ocean City, and Rehoboth Beach, there was always a boardwalk. It's basically miles of restaurants, rides, arcades, and tons of different shops where you can buy things. You can get piercings, get temporary tattoos, sometimes even real ones. You can also buy souvenirs like t-shirts, seashells, and hermit crabs, which I've never seen here. I don't think you guys have them, or maybe you call them something differently. Something differently? Maybe you call them something different. I don't know. But every child that went to the beach wanted to get one. We always had them growing up, and the stores would usually like paint them different colors and stuff, which probably isn't the best thing. But the kids wanted them nonetheless. So let me know in the comments if you have them, or if you don't, or if you call them something different. Number 2, Saltwater Taffy. It's a light, airy, chewy candy that you could only ever get on the boardwalk at the beach. Now, it was initially produced in New Jersey, but has since spread to other beaches throughout the US. And for anyone who hasn't had it, it's delicious. To be honest, I can't compare the flavor to anything that I've had here in the UK, but the texture is sort of like Starburst or opal fruits, as they used to be called. You may not be able to get saltwater taffy here, but there is some that you can get, which brings me on to number 3, Stick of Rock. I've never personally had it, but all of my British friends say it takes them back to visiting the seaside as a child. It's just a big stick of sugar. I mean, what's not to like? But it comes in all different colors and sometimes even says things on it, which is pretty cool. Now, I wonder if it's actually similar to the American rock candy pops. I'll have to try it next time I come across it, and I'll let you know. Number 4, frozen treats. You can't go to the beach here in the UK and not see a shop or little truck selling vanilla ice cream with a flake. And for any non-British people watching, a flake is just a stick of chocolate. And I know I'm probably going to get slammed in the comments for saying this, but I ordered the ice cream without the flake. I know. Send me back to Pennsylvania. Which is, honestly, I don't understand why I don't like it. Because I like the chocolate. I just don't like it cold. I don't know. It's weird to me. Now, you do get ice cream in the US, obviously, but what's more popular at the beaches in America are snow cones, which are big scoops of flavored ice, usually served in a paper cone. And you can get like blueberry, mango, strawberry, loads of delicious flavors to try. Number 5, fish and chips. We get tons of seafood restaurants on beachfronts in the US, but no one does fish and chips like the British. It's delicious. and you can almost always find Chippy on the beachfront and loads of seagulls waiting to steal your chips. Number 6, beach huts. I've never come across beach huts until I moved to the UK, and I think they're such a great idea, especially with kids. They are just tiny one-room huts right on or near the beach, so the kids can play in the sand and the sea, and then come into the hut, come out of the sun for a bit and get a bit of shade, maybe have a cup of tea. But they're usually painted like really cute pastel colors and decorate on the front. Many people actually rent them out for the day, so you don't even have to buy one yourself. Number 7, advertising. Giant hot air balloons with banners advertising different businesses like local restaurants. They'll be like family buffet, $9.99. But they fly over the sea throughout the day, so people know what's going on. Basically, they can go to different restaurants, etc., to get the deals. And I can't say that I've ever seen them here. Is that a done thing? Let me know in the comments. Overall, a beach is a beach. You can soak up the sun, play in the sand, go in the sea, get eaten by a shark, and enjoy a lovely day out. Now, I've been to a few different beaches since moving to the UK, but I'd love to visit some new ones. So please put your favorite beach in the UK in the comments, and hopefully I'll be able to visit a few. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and I'll see you in the next video.